Say E, A, G, L, E, S. Eagles. Say fly, Eagles fly.
Had it imprinted on the chain though. Switching different way like I'm in Django. I didn't catch.
Yo, that, what's going on, man? You know who it is, you know what it is. It's your boy Fully Fresh, aka the General here, reporting for duty, right? If you have not done it already, you just watching this drawing, you might have just came across this page, however you did it. If you did not do it already, make sure you hit that sub button right down there and the bell next to it. You know, when I put a video up, man, give you all this flavor. Woo, what we talking about today? Also, I am also, forgot about this, I am also a third of the Better Bird podcast. Make sure you check that out. Saturday nights, got that going on Spotify. Bringing in, got 2 episodes up there. Bringing in another one to y'all probably around Monday. So look out for that. Watch out for that. All right. Ooh, somebody got paid. 2 people got paid actually. 2 people got paid from other teams. But what does that mean for us? If you don't know what I'm talking about, Kittle's got paid 5 years, $75 million. Then right after that, Kelce gets paid 4 years, $57 million. Now, what does that mean for Mr. Zach Ertz? I'm gonna tell you like this. It's all about the guaranteed money. It's all about re-signing, because we have to understand that I think Kittle's had a year left on his thing, but that was like his first big contract. Younger guy, I think he's 26. But then when you got Kelce had 2 years, just like Zach Ertz does, had 2 years left on his contract. 30 years old, they give me $4 million. Now I'm curious to see how the contract is with Kelce, because that's what we really got to match it up to. We're not going to match it up to Kittle's. Like, come on now. I'm not even saying like he's a way better player, but he's way younger. And it's a first contract. You know what I mean? So we're going to compare it to Kelce. We're not going to compare it to Kittle's. Are you going to take a deal to where, though, because I think he's getting paid $12 million this year, $8 million next year. Now, if you get this man another deal, is it going to be something that he's going to be happy with? You know what I mean? Is it going to be something that y'all can come to the table? And he said he wants to, a lot of people say a lot of things when they're in front of the camera, but he said he wants to retire Eagle, but I'm pretty sure he's also telling his wife and his agent that he wants to get paid. That's just facts, point blank, period. Right? So, my question to y'all is, do you want Zach Ertz to be here? Now, I know, before you answer that, I know, mostly everybody does. I want Zach Ertz to be here. But my thing is, at what price? It's always a price, because we got to understand, I'm grateful for what Zach Ertz is doing. I don't know if this offense is going to take a shift because we got speed finally. So is it going to go in a different direction? Are we going to use Goddard more? Or are we going to bring Zach Ertz and still use Goddard more? And it's just a change of the guards. It's just a turn of the tables. You got Zach Ertz as your tight end too. That can happen. You know what I mean? Because it happened with Selleck and Elliott. It happened with Selleck and Ertz. Right? So you got a situation to where as though you can sign this man. Me personally, I'm not giving Zach Ertz no more than $10 million a year if we do another deal, because we still got other people to pay. But the only good thing about it is the rest of the people that's out here that's going to be, catching the football from Carson Wentz are not on they're on their rookie deals. All our wide receivers are really on their rookie deals. I think Alshon is going next year. I think Deshaun Jackson is going next year. So everybody, unless we bring in somebody else on free agency or something like that, everybody is a rookie. So, and then you got Dallas Goedert. Are you going to be able to pay both of them at that position? Because both of them deserves to be paid I think will deserve to be paid. Not saying Dallas Goedert hasn't done it, but we see the raw talent. We see that it's there. He has a chance to be a top 10 or top 5 tight end in the league. That's just point blank period, right? So are you going to be able to pay both of them and put all that money into one position? Are you going to put $22 million into your tight end position a year? I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, I like Zach a lot, man. You know, he's an eagle. He's the definition of an eagle, man. Been here through the lows, been here through the highs. See what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I think Zach Ertz might be traded after this year. That's just my personal opinion. You know, he called a hot take. I've been saying it for a while, though. I've been saying this for a while, man. And now that these dudes are getting paid, like, Kittle's just got wide receiver money, man. Now, once again, I'm not going to compare that, but you got to understand when you're coming to the table and your agent is coming to the table, Zach Ertz can always say, what has Kittle's done that I didn't do? Went to the NFC Championship, I did that. Made sure that we was number 1 in the division, I did that. Played with a backup and still balled, I did that. Won a championship, I did that. He didn't. That counts. We gotta understand when you're negotiating, man. You bring every clip you got to the gunfight. You bring everything you got because it's about getting paid. At the end of the day, it's about the bottom line, man. We could sit here and talk about, oh, Zach Ertz is this and Zach Ertz is this guy and that guy. Man, dudes want to get paid because they understand some people don't have life after football. Some people can't go in that announcer box. You know what I mean? So that's all I really wanted to talk about. Second half coming up, though. But first, y'all know, a word from my sponsor. East Baltimore Pike. You see it, man. You see it, man. BBC, Bodybuilders Collision, man. Whatever you need, they got you, man. Lansdowne, PA, 108 East Baltimore Pike. Need a windshield, a door, steering wheel. You need a roof. They got you, man. I'm trying to tell you. Go there. Ask for Diddy. D-I-D-D-Y. Ask for Diddy. Tell him Fully Fresh sent you, man. Treat you real good. Now, Everson Griffin. Oh, man. It's a guy that I wanted. But why are we such in an uproar? Why are we such in an uproar? I understand 8.5 sacks last year. Yeah. He did that. He did that. My thing is, are y'all scared? If you're scared, I'll buy you a dog. You know, I get you one of them ring bells, you know, so you can watch your house. If you're scared, man, just let me know. I got you. I'll stand up for you. We are still going to win the NFC East. We are still going to go to the playoffs, and we are still a better team than the Dallas Cowboys. Just facts, man. Now, did I want Everson Griffin? Yes, I did. But here's the thing, right? I'm tired of people coming at Howie like, oh, Howie just dropped the ball. We don't know what happened. We don't know what goes on in these negotiations. We don't know if agents just don't call them. We don't know these things because Howie Roseman, what a lot of people do not know, Howie Roseman was basically ranked top, I think he was number 2. He was number 2 as basically being hated because he fleeces people or negotiation, whatever the case may be. So a lot of agents, this is agents that ranked him. Bill Belichick was number 1, of course. So we don't know. People just think that, I don't know what it is, that people just think if we want somebody, Howie just automatically can just press a button and he's here. It's not like that. Now, is it like that with guys that's just sitting out there? Yes. And yes, I know that Everson Griffin, he was a guy that was just out there. But you still got to understand, I'm talking about all around, I'm talking about trades and all that. People think that just because Howie or we want somebody that he could press a button and they automatically hear it. No, it's no negotiation. It's two sides of the fence. And when you trade, it's three sides. You know what I mean? So a lot of people come down on Howie like, oh, you ain't make this move, you ain't make that move. Is there moves I think that Howie should have made? Yes. But we trying to act like Howie doesn't, oh, he's not aggressive, he doesn't do this, he brings back a lot of guys and all that. Yeah, he brings back guys, but he brings back good guys. He brings back guys that don't get in trouble. He brings back guys that's going to play and going to give you everything that they got. You know what I mean? Like, everybody wanted AB last year, right? And where would that have got us? Where would that have got us? Answer that, man. Instead of you sitting there trying to grind what you called up, maybe we got to understand and see why. I understand. I want talent too. But at the same time, if talent is no good if they're going to act like, if they're going to get in trouble and act like a baby or whatever the case may be. Maybe I wanted Hopkins. I wanted D-Hop. But maybe it was something that was said that Howie didn't like. Maybe it was something that was going on behind the scenes that probably we don't know about, that Howie didn't like, that Howie didn't want in his locker room. You got to understand, Howie is a guy that's going to make sure that if I bring you here, you got talent, but you also are a locker room guy. Not somebody that's going to blow things up. You know what I mean? You see what happened with Bennett. We brought Bennett here. Now, he didn't blow things up because the locker room is too strong for that. But they got him right out of here. Got him right out of here. And a lot of people, oh man, we should have brought him back. Brought him back for what? They didn't want him. They didn't want him after the first season. So what are you talking about bringing him back? I just don't understand like why people don't understand what goes on in these negotiations, and that it's just not on Howie to make the deal. It's another party. Or sometimes it's three parties. You know what I mean? So we just got to understand that and be mindful as Philadelphia Eagles fans, man. You know what I mean? If you want to sit here, and it's cool for you just to be a fan, you rant and rave and all that, but if you going to sit here and try to comment and try to tell me that Howie should have did this because of this, and you don't know what you're talking about, stop it. Stop it. I like Howie. You know what I mean? I like Howie a lot. Howie has done some things that I don't like, but at the same time, I don't know what's going on in the office. I don't know why a guy wasn't brought here. And it might not just be on Howie. That's all I'm trying to say, man. Got some stuff coming up for y'all. Probably go live with y'all tomorrow. I'll say around like 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Make sure y'all stay tuned, man. Got a lot going on today in the last couple days, man. That's why I ain't really been able to give y'all this heat. But I'm gonna keep going. You know what I mean? You just gotta give me a second. Sometimes I might go back to back days, and then some days it'll probably be 3 videos a week. You know what I mean? But I'm going to consistently try to give y'all this heat. That's what I do, man. Y'all know what it is.
Stay Philly, stay fresh.